Wraith is finally here and I just can't wait to try her out. It appears that she has two main builds, being the auto attack one and the skill one. We shall be trying out the auto attack build first to see how she does. She has heavy competition in the Nazuka because the Nazuka does deal a lot of damage in that team. Especially with the Canis team, you know, they do quite well. Also, she has 3 skill usages, which is kinda nice. And it seems like this one is more of an AoE build because of the tornadoes. That's just me assuming. The alt. Oh, so it's got some crowd control. It's got some crowd control as well because it draws in the enemies. Though it doesn't seem like it misses because she can, in a way, dash towards the enemies. Maybe it's just me. We'll see. So far so good. Forgive the lag there. But yeah, no, it does seem like a strong one. This build does seem like a strong one. The alt, she seems to pull them in and then dash. So it doesn't work on big enemies. As we saw, the penguin didn't move. But pulls them in and then she dashes around with the sword. The sword is also a gun. Okay, quite interesting. Fires some shots whenever you do use your skill. Quite interesting. Okay, I think I should go try out the next one now. I think I've got a good wrap around this one, so it's fine. So far I like this one, right? It's got some nice AoE to it. Canis and Anne. We're replacing the Canis, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Nice, 50 currency. I'm gonna need that. I've been unlucky with my pulls. I've been very unlucky with my pulls. But yeah, let's try out the second one, which is, what's it called? The skill build. Skill builds usually are the strongest, but we'll see here. We'll see here. Okay. Doesn't seem to have a lot of AoE, or is it just me? Yeah, it doesn't seem to have a lot of AoE. Okay, well, she does spin and shoot in an AoE position, but at close range, it doesn't seem to work well. Also, she fires at the people away from her zone. So as you can see, there are 2 circles around her. She fires a gun when they are outside the circle, and that actually deals more damage than the slashes. So perhaps this can be a single target build. I'll try it out in a boss fight, but for now I think I prefer the first one. This is just early trying out because as much as I like this one, the AoE is just not there, but perhaps it's really good for boss Blitz. You never know, because the single target damage could be quite high for this one. Because yeah. Okay, let's just quick things up. I've seen the build. I don't like how it feels. But then perhaps this is just because I'm in AoE content, right? So let's just speed things up and then go pull. We need to pull and then we're gonna try her out in boss Blitz. So yeah, I'll skip the farming part. I'll just skip to when I've got a proper build. Probably gonna be the build one, because that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I do not like this one. It deals more damage with the auto attack one, right? With the gun more than the sword. So one's a bit long range, one's close range. Quite interesting. I wonder which one's stronger. But then that really doesn't matter which one's stronger, which one feels better. For me, it's already the first one. It feels better. But hey, we'll see which one we actually end up going to. So yeah, what's this? I've already been through this event. I've already been through this event, so let's see which one actually works out for me. Okay, I need all the currency I can get as I'm about to pull. I need all the currency I can get. I've been unlucky, right? I've been to 120 twice already. Well, the second time was actually better than the first time because the first time I got it at 110. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Second time I got it at 120, so I just needed 40 for the next one. But yeah, it's been unlucky. But I'm not her, but the previous 5 stars. I've been very unlucky. Hoping for some luck, you know, anything early. Anything early. Anything below 80 is early for me. So yeah, I'll take anything below 80. Because at 80 I'm tempted already to just drop the 40 and get to 120. Ooh, early. Okay, let's not get excited. Let's not get excited. Is there an achievement? Without the achievement, that means it's just a dupe, you know? 50-50s that can always be lost, so yeah. Okay, no achievement. Yeah. Chickshia. If I'm not careful, I might max her out, because what do you mean? She's my highest cube character, by the way. I don't even know how many cubes I have of her, but yeah. She seems to spook me quite a lot. Okay, nothing there. Come on. It can still turn, you know, it can still be a 5-star, we never know. That rainbow means nothing these days. Okay, nothing, we can skip that. We can so skip that. What, my N wasn't maxed already? That's interesting. Let's keep going. Ooh, another one. Okay, what's that? 40 pulls? Okay, okay. I can lose 2 50-50s in a row. It's happened to me so many times. That's just the type of person I am, so let's see. No achievement. Okay. Another one. Another 50-50 loss. Is what it is. Minova. Okay. I appreciate the Minovas because she's quite the great versatile unit. Nothing. Nothing. We just skip that. We skip those. Come on. Where are we at now? 50. Okay. Okay, Rainbow. If I lose 3, I'm gonna crash out. If I lose 3, I'm gonna crash out. Come on. It's pull 60. You can do this for me. Come on. Achievement. Okay. We got her. We got her. Okay. Okay. Move, Coronas. Move, move, move. You got your shine last time. We are at Wraith now. Wraith is home. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm actually very happy. 60 pulls, that's not too bad. And we don't pull weapons here, hey? We do not pull for weapons. Whoa, look at that. Hey, why'd you move? I don't know why it moved. Why did it move? Okay, that's quiet. I hope that's a background thingy. I really do hope that's a background thingy, but hey, we'll be there. Not that I'm gonna change the carry. Yeah, not that I'm gonna change the carry. But yeah, let's level her up. I'm just checking. There's nothing for pulls here, so yeah. Let us level her up. I'll quickly breeze over that, right? And then I'll go farm, and then we'll be back. Got enough to take it to 90. Quite nice. Skills, I'll take them to 7 and we'll call it a day, and then we'll go to boss Blitz. It's good enough. Okay. Forgot to hit record at the beginning there, which is my bad. But she didn't miss anything, as you can see. We are just getting started. So far it doesn't feel like she's dealing quite as much, but she is dealing quite as much. Things to remember, I didn't give her any emblems. So she has 0 emblems. And her skills are level 7, and this is an off-element boss. We do not have a Ventus boss right now. So she's actually dealing quite great damage now that I take those things into consideration. Taking those things into consideration, she's dealing quite good. And just in case you've noticed, this is build 1. This is just the first build. I didn't go into second build just yet because I wanted a build I feel good with. And I feel like she's dealing quite great damage because look at that. Yeah, she's strong. She's strong, but the question still stands. Will she deal more damage than Nazuka? Because we all know the Nanoha suffers from that. She just cannot out DPS the Nazuka, right? Because the Nazuka deals a lot of damage. Granted, my build for Nazuka here isn't the best, right? But it would still out DPS the Nanoha. So let's see what happens here. We are almost at the 7 stars, which is basically what we need. But I want to see how high the score can get without the emblems, you know, with level 7 skills, just to see how far it can get. Granted, okay, that's another thing, she has level 7 skills, but the Nazuka has high level skills, so that's a bit skewed towards the Nazuka, but hey, maybe she still out damages, you know? Maybe she still deals way more damage than the Nazuka, regardless of all the nerfs she has, because the Nazuka has emblems, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. Nazuka's emblems are not perfect by any means. I haven't really farmed for anyone's emblems except the fire girl. What's her name? Fuyuka. She's the only one I really farmed for emblems. And it was because of that Nanoha event. I wanted to beat that event so bad that I poured a lot of stamina into the emblems. Usually I don't because I'm like, what's the point? She deals good enough damage to clear all the endgame without it. I'm a bit of a casual here, not a sweat, so as long as I can clear the endgame without a problem, I don't really care as to how much damage I deal. Because right now I'm satisfied with this. 30k, that's more than enough. Off element, so if it were on element, for example, maybe it would be around 60 already, you know, chasing 100. Is what it is. More than happy with this. Ooh. Okay, I need to focus. I'm gonna die if I ain't careful. Yeah, 20 seconds, I'll survive. I'll survive because the Anne has great shields. Something I always take for granted with the Anne, she has great shields. Survivability is good, and I usually pick that potential because I was using the Nazuka under leveled, so I would die a lot, so I ended up picking that potential over time, which is not something I should do because it doesn't really help. So 42k. Yeah, let's replace it, it's fine. 42k is really good because this favors Ignis and Umbra. So 42k is good. I just want to see the damage, that's why I replaced it. Let's see, damage spread. Oh wow, okay, she's good. She is good. That's it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next one, but she is really, really good.